The death of Gaia Pope, a 19-year-old young woman who was found dead after an 11-day search by Dorset police after she went missing in 2017, is being looked into by way of an inquest. The inquest has been hearing evidence into the actions that led to Gaia's death. During the inquest, PC Jon Kuspert from Dorset Police said that he went out searching for the 19-year-old on foot around Swanage after she had been reported missing by her family on November the 7th, 2017. When he couldn't find the college student, a National Police Air Service helicopter was said to have joined the search for Miss Pope. NPAS deployed an aircraft from Bournemouth Airport approximately 5 hours after Gaia first ran off from her auntie's home in Swanage. The inquest has been told since the start that her mental and physical health had deteriorated and she became lost in fear and self-doubt after she reported that she had been raped at the age of 16. Gaia also suffered with epilepsy. In a video played to the jury in Bournemouth, the family said, after she shared that she had been raped, Gaia's deteriorating physical and mental health changed her life. At times, our girl would seem to disappear, lost in fear and self-doubt, but she fought bravely to return to us, and her inner light always shone through the clouds. Gaia had been diagnosed with PTSD after reporting the rape, but at the time she went missing, she was said to have been worried that the man who raped her, who wasn't jailed for rape on her, but was jailed for an unrelated sexual offence, was about to be freed. Consultant forensic toxicologist Sarah Tarrant-Wooding said of the blood tests taken from Gaia that they showed traces of cannabis in her blood and extremely low levels of the anti-anxiety drug diazepam, along with therapeutic levels of 2 drugs prescribed for treating her epilepsy. The toxicologist said it was not possible to say if Pope had smoked a cannabis joint or used cannabis oil. She told the court that some people used cannabis to treat epilepsy, though it has not been approved for this medicinal use here in the UK. Gaia was last seen alive just before 4 o'clock on 7th of November 2017, and her body was found unclothed on the 18th of November under a bush on a cliff top between Dancing Ledge and Anvil Point, about a mile from Swanage. More recently, in fact this week, the inquiry heard from Inspector Andrew Alkins, who told the court that it was a mistake that the 19-year-old had initially been treated as a medium risk missing person. Mr. Alkins said after reading her medical records, he raised the status to high risk when he began his shift. Dorset Coroner's Court was told there was close to a 3-hour delay in opening the missing persons report after she was reported missing by Gaia's aunt. Inspector Alkins said, "My view was it was the wrong grading. My view was she should have been placed at high risk," he told the jury. "I think there were a number of factors at the time. From memory, it was the medical records, the epilepsy, and I was seeing mental health, and I thought there was a lot of vulnerability." He told the court that he had contacted the on-duty force incident commander, Chief Inspector Peter Bieshel. He said, "We were frustrated because we had very limited resources. When you push someone to high risk, you treat it like your own family that has gone missing and throw what assets you have at it. Frustrated by the fact we didn't seem to have enough intelligence and information, and we needed to get more, and we wanted to speak to her family members again." Gaia's aunt called the police for an update just after midnight on November the 8th, and she was told that 4 police and the National Police Air Service were out looking. But he told the inquiry that from my recollection, I would not recount 4 officers being out. "I don't think there were 4 officers out," he said. Knowing the officers, whatever number there were, they would have been out searching. Mr. Alkins told the court he had been coordinating officers searching in the area, whilst attempting to obtain more information from the young girl's family and speaking to the force incident commander, and that he should have recorded more information on police logs before his shift ended. Gaia Pope is said to have died from hypothermia, and the inquest currently continues. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.